The reason for the recent exceptional frostiness in official Anglo-Russia relations is, of course, the killing of Alexander Litvinenko in London in 2006 and Moscow refusal to extradite the person whom the British authorities suspect of killing him.
So ever since this dude, Alexander Litvinenko, got killed, you know what I'm saying, they've been kind of beefed out. Because they wanted to get that dude. They wanted to get the murderer. The person that they thought that did it. Alright, go ahead and jump down.
It says, with political relations languishing, UK companies have accumulated some $40 billion in investments in Russia. Russia tycoons and senior officials, it is sometimes difficult to distinguish between them, have continued to buy property in Britain.
So why they investing their money in Russia? Why is a NATO nation, the U.S. little big brother, you know what I'm saying, they mother, how come they investing in Russia and not investing in America?
America's supposed to be really their investment. You know, that's America's just a franchise.
All right, they got a side hustle now.
Yeah. You know, you're investing in your side hustle more than you're investing in your franchise. You know, it's crazy because you gotta go down, baby. You know, in Great Britain, you can't put up no fight. You just like you're really under the cover. Your under the cover brother is America. All your wicked acts and deeds that you implement is through America. You know? So everything you want to do, America does, and you don't have to take the blame for it.
That's your hit, man.
Right.
It says, what is this, bygones? Bygones will not be forgotten, but they will not be allowed to stand in the way of productive relations.
Even though that dude got killed, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna keep the party going. Hey, that's just one domino. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
With political relations languishing, UK companies have accumulated some $40 billion in investments in Russia. That's like the same thing as before. Russian tycoons and senior officials, it is sometimes difficult to distinguish between them, have continued to buy property in Britain.
So it's going back and forth now. Not only is Britain going to Russia, Russia's going to Britain. So they heavy, you know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying, kicking it, so to speak.
Sleeping with the enemy. You know?
Right. My house or your house.
London's Russian population has soared to 350,000, and the high and mighty in Moscow have developed a habit of sending their offspring to British boarding schools and universities.
So they real cool. Okay? They mixing cultures.
Educating them.
Come to my hood. It says UK as a modernization partner? Question mark. So where do we go from here? Russia will be eager to engage the UK as a major modernization partner in Europe, looking for investments and technologies. This partnership, however, will be constrained not so much by political issues between Moscow and London, as by the extortion-type corruption, weak property rights, and near lack of legal protection in Russia. Britain, for its part, will continue to look for business opportunities in Russia. For those who are knowledgeable and resourceful, success there is not out of reach. Despite the stringent visa regime, more and more people will travel between the two countries, making the Moscow-London air bridge one of Russia's busiest.
So, not only do they want to be cool with Britain, they want to be best buds. They want to be brethren.
They take them to the park and cooking steak.
But not too much. You know, they like that meat rare.
Yeah. They just, there you go.
Drop an egg on it, you know what I'm saying?
Right, it says many things, of course, will remain as they are. On a number of political issues, and Libya and Syria are the most recent examples here. The two countries will agree to disagree. Double Money Man's statement. Maybe more politely from now on. Britain's media will continue to condemn Russia's author, authoritarianism. Authoritarianism.
Yeah, there you go. Authoritarianism.
Fuck English. Even more vigorously, perhaps, in the run-up to the Duma and presidential elections in the coming months. However, David Cameron's call on Mr. Putin suggests that Downing Street are prepared to see Putin either formally back in the Kremlin or as Russia's paramount leader beyond 2012.
So basically, they still beefed out over a couple little issues. Why? Because Britain don't want to make it seem like they just in bed with the Russians to America. They got to seem like they still on the same page. But like you said, this over again. Read the top over again.
All right, it says, many things, of course, will remain as they are. On a number of political issues, and Libya and Syria are the most recent examples here. The two countries will agree to disagree, maybe more politely, from now on. Britain's media will continue to condemn Russia's
authoritarianism.
Authoritarianism, even more vigorously, perhaps, in the run-up to the Duma and presidential election in the coming months. However, David Cameron's call on Mr. Putin suggests that Downing Streets are prepared to see Putin either formally back in the Kremlin or as Russia's paramount leader beyond 2012.
So they cool with Putin, you know what I'm saying, getting back in power. You know what I'm saying? So
like they said, but they acting like they were not. Like
right.
They gotta put on that front, you know. But
for the rest of the world.
Yeah.
All right. Now it was talking about Libya and Syria, because we all know that those are two big battlegrounds going on right now. It's upwards in the people all in the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? Bahrain, Yemen, Libya, Syria.
You know, we could do that at a later time right there. The Middle East, we're gonna do that.
Yeah, it's just this last one.
Okay.
That's my number. All right, you ready? Yeah. Let me see how many minutes left. Oh, yeah, we got an hour or something.
Okay. Yeah,
all right. This is the last article dated September 12, 2011. It says, dangerous crossroads. Russian military chief warns of Libya-Syria scenario in Central Asia. Speaking to reporters in Moscow on Monday, General Nikolai Makarov, Russia's military chief of staff, said that he does not exclude a repeat of the Libyan or Syrian scenario in Central Asia countries. It was impossible to foresee processes currently underway in the Northern Africa and the Middle East, something that should become an alarm signal for other countries, Makarov said. We should brace ourselves from any situation, which is why we conduct war games. He added, referring to the Combat Commonwealth 2011 drill that wrapped up at the Ashula firing range in Russia's Astrakhan region on Monday. The drill brought together more than 2,000 servicemen from Russia, Armenia, Belarus, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan.
So Russia's preparing those so-called little guys in the region to be prepared for America to try to take over them, just like the other ones. You know what I'm saying? So just a little edification. That country right there.
Putting that truth on that lampshade and shit.
that country, Armenia, and Belarus. This country right here. I'm saying all around Russia. So these countries, they had war games with those countries. Okay, so, and we know that they're trying to build that missile defense system on those countries too. So they getting ready. They getting ready to defend themselves against not only America but those other nation or NATO allies. So, do you have anything else you want to?
Death to America, Jewish rats, man. Keep the party going, man.
To the so-called white man, you know, every branch, you know, like you said, them Jew rats, you know, keep it pushing. The Great Whore, Babylon, keep it pushing, you know, and fulfilling prophecies, man. Just like the right hand fulfills them, the left hand fulfills y'all left hand side, you know. So keep it pushing. Y'all 2/3, keep being the pawns that you are. You know, death to you 2/3. You know, bless the elect out there, man.
Yep.
You know, stand strong, stand stiff in His word. You know, and double honors to the elders, man. GMS, man. You know. And all praise Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
All praise Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And Lord willing, y'all was edified off a little bit, if not all.
And deaf to you other nations, because we ain't forget about you.
China. Thank you on
you Chineses.
Chineses. Japanese.
Yeah, you know, with that said, I'll wrap it up. Shalom.
Shalom.